morning, everybody. David G here. How y'all doing? It's 4 in the morning. Actually, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's a little gloomy outside. This is Friday morning. October 7th. I'm here to give a little shout out and a little shameless promotion to a couple folks. I had the opportunity to visit Piston Broke during their club meeting last night. And one of the first things I want to mention is Piston Broke is looking for new membership. They hold their club meeting in Savona, New York, over on Grove Street. So you can probably get to their website or get with me, and I'll give you the information on who to contact. But they did have, last Saturday, they had their annual dice run, and they helped the Savona Fire Department. And I'm here to tell you, last night I watched them give the proceeds, donate all the proceeds to the fire department. Even the 50-50 raffle, the guy that won the 50 raffle, donated it back to the Savona Fire Department. So big up to the Piston Broke people. Unfortunately, I was unable to make the show, but they told me it was the biggest poker run they've ever had. They actually gave me a little I got the Savona Fire Department koozie with Piston Broke logo on the other side. So I will wear their colors with pride. As you all know, I'm not a club member to anyone, maybe an honorable member, because I don't belong to anyone, but I'm affiliated with all. The Piston Broke people did have an all-electric truck. I can't remember the name of it. After I get done with this one, I'll remember the name and get it written down. But it was an all-electric truck, made in the USA, 400 horsepower, like 600 foot-pounds of torque, and they tell me that it romped. It absolutely romped. Now, let me tell you, these Piston Broke people are good people. I guess you can call me the dark sheep of the family. They made me feel extremely welcome, and we had a little dark horse humor last night, and they'll know what I'm talking about. Let me see what else I got down here. Oh, okay. Got to thank the Wilkins Family Farm. I stopped up, told them I needed some sponsorship for goodies for the kiddos, let's say. Immediately, they took care of all that. So when you go by the Wilkins Family Farm, toot the horn, or if you stop up for something, tell them David G sent you. Emily, Kaylin, Scott, and Barbie Doll, of course. Thank you, folks, for helping me out. And by the way, they help me out in any manner, shape, or form. Whenever I'm doing an event and need a little something, they're one of the first people to help me out, and all I ever have to do is ask. So, big up to the Wilkins Family Farm. Who do I have down here next? Oh, Hurricane Car Washes. Welcome all the new owners and proprietorships of the Hurricane Car Washes. There are 4 locations. There's one in Bath, there's one in Penn Yan, there's one in Hornell, and there's one just opening in Riverside. So for all your car wash needs, ride through the Hurricane family, the Hurricane Car Washes. As a matter of fact, I think there's a new thing going on where you buy like a credit card looking thing, and it's worth either 40 car washes or once a day. I don't know the full details, but just check it out. Hurricane Car Washes. They proudly sponsored us also. Now, what they're sponsoring, everything I'm talking about, they're sponsoring this upcoming dice run put on by Backcountry Four-Wheelers. And before I get there, my last sponsor was Homestead Coal. Well, he's not my last. I have the Beisel family, Chuck and his wife and the kids. The Beisel family actually have some more goodies for the kiddos. So I've already talked about them once. But Homestead Coal. Phil and Ben over at Homestead Coal for all your coal needs. They have chunk coal, they have pellet coal, they have coal stoves. They do your feed and seed, all your agricultural feed and seed needs. They can take care of it right there at Homestead Coal, Route 415 in Bath. I do have a number, but it's in the other room, so I'll have to give them another shout out. But for all your coal needs, and they actually also deliver. And when you get there, tell them David G sent you. And now we're going to talk a little about the dice run. The dice run registration starts at 9 o'clock. It's up at the old it's at the backcountry land. Registration starts at 9. Before I forget, they'd like everyone to be back by 3 o'clock off the run itself so that we can do the award ceremony and all the stuff for the kiddos. We got lots of stuff for the kiddos. The play area will be open all day long for those of you who have to trailer your vehicles in who are not going to go out on the dice run. But the play area will be open all day long. And a couple days ago I said something about the Yankees and making history. So let's make history with this dice run and give them a record number of participants and folks. I am certainly going to do the dice run. Family oriented, extremely family oriented, and it's aimed at stock vehicles. That's how come they're doing a dice run along with the play day, because most of the run is going to be on seasonal roads, so anything stock can go out on the seasonal roads. I actually thought about taking my Subaru Forester, but I got a Jeep to play with to bring to the play day to do some playing. But I have done dice runs and poker runs with the Subaru, so anything that's all-wheel drive should be able, because big up on the fall foliage. By next week, all the leaves will be changing. Fall foliage, it's on Sunday, October 16th, like I said, starting at 9 o'clock in the morning. We're going to try to have everybody back at the clubhouse up on County Route 10, up to Backcountry's Clubhouse, back off the dice run by 3 o'clock so we can do we got things for the kiddos, lots of things for the kiddos. And anybody that's ever been to a show that I was involved in, they know what I'm talking about. For those of you who know me, what's up, my peoples? For those of you who don't, I'm David G. I'm the darkest redneck you ever did see. So come on up, have a blast that day. It's on a Sunday. You guys can come and congregate with me. We are gathered here today. Okay, bye.